Hi there. Welcome to our astronomy class again. We are going to study all about the Earth's movements. There are 6 Earth movements we need to know about. Rotation. Earth rotates on its axis every day, 24 hours. Earth tilt. Earth tilts 23.5 degree. Orbit. Earth orbits around the Sun every year, 365.25 days. Ellipticity. Earth orbits around the Sun in ellipse shape. Precession. Earth's axis wobbles with a period of 26,000 years. Barycenter. Earth gets lunar gravity, vice versa. Here we will study about Earth's tilt today. Here is Earth's rotation. Earth rotates itself every day, 24 hours. Earth rotates counterclockwise, top view. Earth rotates from west to east on Earth view. There is an Earth rotation class. If you haven't studied Earth rotation, please go for the study. The Earth's rotation, our Earth, is tilted as 23.5 degree. Earth tilt 23.5 degree, so we can see the same degree every year. What about the other angles? 66.5 degrees. Why does sunlight come to Earth in a parallel direction? Because the sun is very big compared to the Earth. We get sunlight in a parallel direction. This is the real size of the Earth and the sun. The sun is 109 times bigger than the Earth in diameter and is approximately 150 million kilometers away from us. Can you find the Earth here? As you see here, the sunlight radiates everywhere. Earth is very small compared to the sun. So here is Earth. Let's make the Earth bigger. Then we also need to make the sunlight bigger, like this animation. The sunlight comes to the Earth in a parallel direction. We get the same sunlight wherever on Earth. Sunlight comes to Earth in a parallel direction, so does the starlight. We get the parallel starlight every day. Due to the sphere shape of the Earth, we get the different altitude of the sunlight depending on the location of the Earth. Also, depending on Earth's tilt, the altitude of the sunlight is changing. If Earth tilts toward the sun, the altitude gets higher in the area giving more sunlight, hot and summer. The angle of the sunlight is closer to perpendicular in summer. Energy is more concentrated. The southern hemisphere is opposite to the northern hemisphere. If the Earth tilts away from the sun, the altitude gets lower in the area giving less sunlight. Cold, winter. So now you see Earth's tilt 23.5 degree. This Earth's tilt make the season changes. We have 4 seasons because of Earth's tilt. Summertime you get the high altitude of the sun which gives more light to the ground. In wintertime you get low altitude which gives the low amount of sunlight. The altitude is the angle between the ground and the sunlight input. In the picture here, The light rays are equal distances from each other. Which of the people shown would collect the most sunlight every second? I mean, here, who feels hotter? Let's see the altitude. A shows the highest altitude 90 degrees, B is 45 degrees, C is the lowest altitude of 30 degrees. Again here, in the case of A, let's count sunlight. This boy gets the 5 numbers of the sunlight. In the case of B, the boy gets 4 numbers of sunlight. In C, the boy gets 3 sunlights. So the boy in A gets the most of the sunlight. So who is hotter? The answer is 1, person A. Here is the Earth rotating on its axis. Here is the North Pole and South Pole. Equator, Tropic of Cancer with an angle of 23.5 north, and Tropic of Capricorn with an angle of 23.5 south. We have sunlight coming in a parallel direction. Here is the Earth tilt 23.5 degree. This is real Earth. With this tilt, there is a special latitude on Earth called Tropic of Cancer. The Tropic of Cancer is defined as the latitude at which the sun is directly overhead at noontime on the first day of the northern summer. Now the Earth tilts away from the sun at 23.5 degrees. Now the other special latitude on the Earth tilt is called the Tropic of Capricorn. The Tropic of Capricorn is defined as the latitude at which the sun is directly overhead at noontime on the first day of northern winter. See, because of the tilt, the equator does not get sunlight over the head. Instead, the Tropic of Cancer or Tropic of Capricorn will get the sun over the head, which means the sun's altitude is 90 degrees and the area is hot in summer. Because of the Earth tilt, we get hotter and colder areas, we get seasons. Thank you very much for your attention.